Hi all, welcome to Die.3D Tech YouTube channel. In this today's video, we'll see how to set up these dual monitors using Amazon Basics dual monitor stand. So inside the package you have a user manual and these are the instructions. So it is in different languages. So this is the manual for assembling this stand. And you have one rod here, so this is the one. Okay, so this is the main rod which will hold both monitors, and you have some cable management clips here, and you have different variety of screws and Allen keys here. So this is the clamp kind of thing which will put together a stand and the rod. This is the rod bottom portion. So this will be attached to the rod, and the clamp we saw before, that will be fixed on this. So finally this is the main part of this stand which will hold two monitors. Okay, so yeah, you can adjust the way you like. Okay, so like this, you can unfold this way, like this. Yeah. Now let's start the assembly. So for this we need C screws and we need F Allen key. So this have 3 screws, so that we need to use here, bottom of the stand to this plate, like this. So like we need to place the screw using this Allen key. Just match the holes and tighten it. Now we need to take screws from D and use the same Allen key to place this clamp on this bottom plate. So just check the table thickness. According to that you can place it in top holes or bottom holes. For my table I need to use the center holes because the thickness is little more compared to normal tables. That's why I'm using the center. You just check your table thickness. According to that, maybe you can use the top holes also. Okay. So we need to tighten these things so that it will hold the stand on table. It will hold the stand. Okay, so depend on thickness of your table you can adjust this. Okay, so I placed the stand on table using those nuts I've shown before. So now I'm placing mount on my LG monitor. So this is the mount. So these have two types, like 75 mm and 100 mm holes. So for this LG it is 75 mm, and you can take these washers in between monitor and this mount. so that is E washer. And to mount this, you can use either A or B, depend on the holes type. Okay, so whichever is matching you can use it. So yeah, whichever screw is matching you can use it, A or B. Okay, so in my case I'm using A. So place the washer first. On top you can place the mount. You can tighten the screws using other end of the Allen key. Will have a screwdriver. Using that you can tighten it. So you don't need to worry about the tools. Everything is in the box. So there will be a screw and Allen key in this packet. So that is for the center cylinder part. So this is where you need to add the Allen key. So this will stop the entire setup from sliding down on rod. So this will stop. So this is the additional support for the top lever kind of thing. So that will hold this on rod. I place the monitor here, you can see, and this is the lever top for holding, down for releasing, and this is the gub screw. And to release this you need to press upside. So let me show you, like this you need to do. Okay, so yeah, you need to press like this, then it will release the mount. Okay, so like that you need to do it for other monitors. So I mounted the second monitor. I'm using in a portrait mode. So these mounts will help us, these mounts will allow us to move, tilt, and you can adjust the angle like this. Okay, so up and down you can adjust, and you can tilt the monitor like this, and you can move it forward, backward, left and right. Like, you can adjust the joints